Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We stand for the national anthem of France. A truly great anthem. Now, can they do better? It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim, Well,
it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity and conviction, in tempo even, and that's not a bad thing.
Well, we're on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe.
Oh, shooting chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's been taken short. Ødegaard. Berger. Played out wide. Now it's Haaland. Not the most convincing of passes. Chouameni. Cherki. Nicely spread. Not the most accurate pass. For Conte. Cherki. That looks a good ball through. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's Dembele. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So, what can they make of this? Dembele. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Ryerson. Pass somewhat off target. First quarter of an hour gone. Dembele. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now it's Olise. Out for a throw. Cherki. Ball swung in. Now, what about a counter-attack? Spread to the right. Ødegaard. And it's Berger. Here's Berger. Oh, this looks sharp. Chouameni. Cherki might just make this. Haaland. And it's Ødegaard. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Olise. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Saliba. Hernandez. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. That is Conte. That's destined for the flank. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's nice. Showing great feet there. Hoisted in. In comes the corner. Corner number 2 then. He leaps for it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Chouameni for Olise. Now it's Mbappe. Ødegaard.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Cherki. Conte. Now it's Mbappe, distributed tidily. Olise. Olise going face-to-face with his great rival. Mbappe! Now, can they get him away?
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
No, it's come to nothing. Turns back here, probably the best option. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. That's going wide left. Dembele. Half-time getting close now.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Dembele. Gets a good foot in there. Nice bit of trickery. Chance here to counter. Ødegaard. And he's forced to go back. Chouameni. Mbappe. And he's got away from him. And he's had it nicked away. That's it, 45 minutes up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
Please turn your attention
Some first
to the
half
screen
thoughts?
for information.
I have to say, I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. Away we go again.
Norway have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
France can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
This is a promising build-up. Ryerson. It's gone backwards. Dembele. Now there's... and the shot! That is decidedly lacking. Oh,
What a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And he's managed to get rid. Shifted it to the flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Referee has just said play on. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Well, that has not gone well. Koundé. And it's Conte. Looking to play him in. And that has been cut short. Cherki. Spread out to the left. And it's Dembele. And Upamecano. Saliba. Over to the right flank.
The attendance for this match was 50,000.
Almost an hour gone. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He has found the way through. Cherki bumps him off it and wins back the ball. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Substitution for Norway.
So we have movement on both benches.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And the finish! Has another go! And that's in! And the game has liftoff! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So we have the first goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's on it, can he get away? There's the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. So, third corner of the game. Olise tries to clear. Ryerson tries to dink it through. And that has been knocked clear. Koundé can clear it away. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Decent chance! It's hit the upright.
OK, it didn't come off, but it was clever. A nice little dummy.
Substitution for Norway. Number 20.
So changes afoot here and from both sides. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Now it's Mbappe. Norway will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Bob. And that has put paid to that. Great vision. He's in plenty of space here. Picked out brilliantly. Opts to play it back. Big chance! Oh, he's been... And again! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better. Piercing. Piercing and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Now it's Mbappe.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Doué. Koundé. Doué. Conte. Digne. All played for Dembele. And it's Doué. Berger producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Doué. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Akliouche. Looking for options for movement. Ødegaard. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Could move up a gear here. And that has left him in a heap. Looking for the run. Played out to the left flank. Mbappe! But he's left disappointed. And that will be it. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day.